Austin Meadows leading things off for the Rays.
Flicks it into left center field. Brantley will go back to the track, to the wall. That baby is gone! Home run!
Bottom of the sixth, Rays with a 3-2 lead. Garrett Cole still out there.
In the third, he faced 8 hitters. Gave up 4 hits, and there's a drive to center by Diaz. That baby is out of here! Diaz lines the home run straight down the middle over the 404 marker, and the Rays pick up another run.
Meadows, he drove in the first run for Tampa Bay with a single his first time up.
Fly ball back into deep right center. That ball's got some carry, and it's gone! Home run! Meadows homers to center, to the right side of center field. That ball disappeared over the fence, and he's given the Rays the lead. Brandon Lau, and he shoots it back into deep left. That's got carry. It is gone! Home run to the opposite field, and the Rays lead 2-0. Kevin Kiermaier up in a key spot now with his left-handed bat against the right-hander Meadows. High shot, deep into right. Blackman will look up. It's 1-0. That's a shot into left field, sending Parra back to the track. That ball is going to be out of here. Home run by Yandy Diaz, his second home run of the year, and the Rays take a 3-0 lead. Drive into deep right center. Well tagged, and that baby's out of here. Kevin Kiermaier has connected, going back-to-back with Diaz, and the Rays take a 4-0 lead. Well, if the Rays are looking to pick up the offense, 64 degrees, clear skies. And there's a shot well hit to left. Parra will turn around and watch it go. Home run for Yandy Diaz. That ball bounded back, and Diaz was hustling his way around first. And Kevin Cash is going to come out and make his case for that being a home run.
It absolutely should be. That ball was scorched by Yandy Diaz, and if it holds up, and it should, that will be his 3rd of the season. An absolute line drive laser.
And there's the home run signal by Kerwin Danley. So Chicago White Sox, Abasilio Garcia. High fly ball back into straightaway center field, all the way back to the fence, and that one is gone. Home run for Abasilio Garcia on a 3-2 pitch. Out of here to center, and the Rays lead 2-0. A little extra special occurrence there for Garcia, hitting the home run to mates. Here goes the runner. The pitch swung on. Fly ball deep into right center. That's got a chance to go. Out of here. Home run for Austin Meadows on a 1-1 pitch. With the Damas breaking, Meadows hits it out to right center. Second home run of the inning here for the Rays. It suddenly becomes a 3-run inning, and a
Knocked in the first Rays run with a sacrifice fly to center field.
a high fly ball that has carry. Garcia will go to the wall, and that one is out of here. Home run for Lau. Garcia getting a workout in center field, ran to the fence and left center, and saw that one get out of here. Second home run of the season for Lau, and the Rays have 5. It's 5.
Pham has a franchise record 44 games straight on base.
Shot into center field. That's got some carry. Garcia's going to go to the wall, and that one is out of here. Home run for Tommy Pham. Pham extending his ability to get on base time after time. That's 45 consecutive games he's reached base. And this time, Austin Meadows has been on twice.
The sign from Castillo to the windup. Lopez, he pitches. There's a long high drive into right field. Palka heading back to the wall. It's gone. Home run. Austin Meadows through the rain and through the cold wind of Chicago's South Side.
Meadows a big day yesterday. His first 4-hit game in the major leagues, including a home run. Time in this game. Tommy Pham. And a high fly ball to right field. Falk is going to go back on the track to the wall, and that one is gone into the bullpen. Tommy Pham hits one out to the opposite field. And the Rays now have Heredia will pinch hit against the lefty.
Here's the runner going. The pitch driven down the left field line by Heredia to the corner. Is it fair or foul? It is a fair ball, and it's gone. Guillermo Heredia with a pinch hit two-run home run.
Runner with third, and it will now take a hit from Avisail Garcia.
And now the first pitch. Garcia nails one. Deep to center. Gone! Avisail Garcia on the first pitch. Sends that one over the boards in center. And the Rays take a 3-2 lead. Boy, with the crack of the bat, you knew.
2 out for Brandon Lau.
High drive. High and deep to right. Goodbye. Home run for Lau. And the Rays lead 3-0.
That was a no-doubter. David Hestel was a homer as soon as it left his hand because it ran right into the bat of Brandon Lau.
Rays have hit the ball hard up and down the lineup through the first couple innings. High drive. Off the bat of Choi. Goodbye. Choi hit that one over the seats and in front of the big board out there. His first home run of the year. And it's 5-0. Baldwin down the left field line. That one's out of here. Yandy Diaz on a 3-2 pitch. The Rays go back-to-back here in the third. First Choi, now Diaz. Home run number 4 for Yandy. Rays have scored 6. Home run back.
On for Tommy Pham.
Center field. Back goes Mullins. He's looking up. Gone! Home run for Tommy Pham. Pham has just tied this game with his 3rd home run of the year. He got great carry on that one. He's driven in both runs for the Rays tonight.
And Tommy Pham, he has been wanting to get that long ball going. Part of his
Struck out against Paul Fry back in the 7th inning.
In the air, center field, ball is deep, going back, and goodbye home run! Avisail Garcia.
And he has tied this ball game up with his 3rd home run of the season.
One. Brandon Lau.
There's a high drive by Brandon Lau down the right field line into the corner. Betts going back to the foul pole, jumps up, and it's gone.
There's a swing and a drive to the gap in right center. This one's heading toward the wall, and it's over the wall for a home run. Avisail Garcia with his 4th home run of the season.
For the Rays.
Fly ball. Deep into right. Down the line. Tie game. Yandy Diaz ties it.
got the 4-seam fastball up in the zone, and look at him able to get out there and to it, get the arms extended. We know about his power.
Launch one here. There's a shot toward right center field. That ball's got some carry. It's out of here. Pham goes the other way. And the Rays. List, Mike and his wife Alyssa with their first child, a son, Rhett Michael. And a high shot back into deep center field. That ball's going to go. Home run for Mike Zunino. Zunino just back from the birth of a baby. This opens the bottom of the 8th. There's a fly ball deep down the right side. That might be gone. It's fair and out of here. Home run for Yandy Diaz. It's a
6th is the pitch coming, and it's swung out and belted deep in the air to left field. Mike Zunino has that dad strength for a 2nd straight night. Up by the left field ledge for Zunino.
And I think it got the C ring. I think
Yandy Diaz leading off. And a shot well hit. Deep into left center field. High up, off, and over the Green Monster to start this one. And the Rays up here now with a chance to see if he can put the Rays out in front. And a high shot deep to left. Benintendi to the track. He turns around. That baby is gone. Home run on the first pitch to Daniel Robertson. And he does put the Rays out in front with his first home run of the year. Lau is the hitter. Fly ball back into right field. Solaire's going to go back. That's got carry. Gone! Home run for Brandon Lau. A 2-2 pitch, and he hits it into the bullpen. And the Rays take the...
Now a chance for the Rays is Mike Zunino. He's been some kind of chilly lately.
High shot back into deep center. all the way to the track. Wilkerson, that baby's gone. Home run to center field off the bat of Mike Zunino. Hit it to the left side of...
Here comes Tommy Pham, singled sharply up the middle of his only time. The right-hander throws, lifted in the air, into deep center field. Marte going back, looking up. It's the first grand slam of the year for the Rays. Tommy Pham clears them all, and the Rays take a 6-0 lead.
Tommy Pham lowers the boom on a shot to center. No question. Into center field. LeCastro will go to the wall, and that one's going to get out of here. Garcia hitting his 5th home run of the year. 2 more runs are in, and it's now an eat. Brandon Lau will lead it off. First pitch, and Lau goes after this one. Towering shot. Dead center field. All the way back, and that ball is gone. Brandon Lau extends that hitting streak on the very first pitch he sees. That's 11 straight.
As Adames takes another step to 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball right center field. Backing up on it is Frazier. Back to the wall, jumps up, and it's gone! Austin Meadows with his 7th home run of the year. It's a 2-run shot. Again, the Rays able to come back now and tie it, but can they get over the top?
Here's Choi lifting a fly ball deep to center. Gardner back. That's gone. Rays lead.
Ji-Man Choi to straightaway center field. He hits his 3rd home run of the year. And CC Sabathia, it'll be Garcia.
Here's a swing at a high drive, straightaway center field. Gardner moving back to the warning track of the 404 sign. It's carrying, and it's gone. Home run. A solo homer to center for Avisail Garcia. 1-0 Rays.
As to lead it off, and a shot into left field. Back it goes. Gone.
Yandy Diaz just hit his 8th home run of the season.
2 gone. Sends a high fly ball into right field. Frazier back. It is gone.
Yandy Diaz goes oppo. His 9th home run.
High shot back into center. Cockman will race to the wall. That baby is gone.
Austin Meadows with his 8th home run of the year just cleared the wall in center field, and the Rays are on the board. It's 2-1.
To lead off the second. A long shot back into center. Well tagged. Birdie looks up. That baby's out of here. What a tremendous blast off the bat of Garcia. Garcia's 7th home run, and the Rays lead 1-0.
Dwayne, that was over the batter's eye. Over the batter's eye in straightaway center field.
They're saying 471.
And the first pitch from CC is lifted to left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, Brett Gardner. He turns around, and it is gone. Willie Adames picks on the first pitch he sees here in the top of the 4th inning, and Willie hits home run number 2 and ties it. Brandon Lau, the batter.
This pitch swung on and a drive. Deep to right. That baby is gone. Home run for Brandon Lau, and this game is tied. How about Lau unloading there?
Yeah, it only took the first hitter after Tanaka was out of the game to get the Rays on the board.
Here's Austin Meadows, 0 for 4 in the game today. 2-2 pitches, launched to right field and deep. Back on it is Frazier to the wall, and it's gone. Austin Meadows with a line drive home run into the seats in right has just given the Rays a 2-1 lead.
Kiermaier down that right field line. Is it fair? That ball's fair and gone. Line drive home run for Kiermaier to tie this game. So Kiermaier with home run number 3.
Here's Willie Adames lifting one in the air towards right, towards the corner. Carrying Frazier back to the warning track, jumps up on the wall, and that one is gone. Home run, Willie Adames, a New York cheapie, and the Rays will take it. It's 2-1 Rays in this.
Third, Brandon Lau will be the hitter. High fly ball. This one way back into right center field and out of here over the bullpen. Brandon Lau, a tremendous home run, his 10th of the year. A 3-run blast into right center. And now the Rays grab a...
Tommy Pham will lead things off.
High fly ball back into right with Carey. Bellinger looks up, and that's gone. Pham has hit it out.
And he gives the Rays a 1-0 lead here in the...
Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a high fly ball. Right field and deep. Bellinger going back. It is gone. Abisail Garcia with a 3-run home run. And the home team has opened this one up. His 8th home run of the season. And the Rays have scored 4 times. And now we'll send Kevin Kiermaier to the plate. Swung out and lifted to center field and deep. Verdugo going back to the wall. It is gone. He couldn't get that one. Kevin Kiermaier with a 3-run home run. The second 3-run home run of this inning, and the Rays are
walks. 32 walks Pham has drawn. This one he hits a rocket deep down the left field line, and this is going to be gone. Home run for Tommy Pham. Forget about the walks when you could do that. And it's 1-0 Rays.
Back on the road where the Rays in particular have owned the first inning. They had scored a 9 out of 13 first innings, and then had gone a little bit quiet. You know, the Rays, Dave, think of this, in the first 35 games, they scored in the first inning 21 times.
Good recognition. No one on for Abisail Garcia, and he has been red hot in the month of May. This one hit in the air. This one is deep to center. This one is carrying, and this one is gone. Abisail Garcia remains hot.
He is a .319 hitter on the road, and that number just went up after that home run.
How about the strength and the carry here? This ball off the bat so high, you didn't think it was going to have the legs. Well, guess what? All wrong. That ball bouncing off the concrete out there, and the Rays up 2-0.
Kiermaier and Kratz to face Adam Plutko. And the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to center field, and this is deep. Martin going back, looks up, and it is gone. Willie Adames to straightaway center field. Just tucked it over the top of the wall for his 4th home run of the season. And the Rays on 3 solo shots lead 3-0 here in the second.
And a 3-homer week for Willie Adames as well.
As you see another pitch again. Plutko, if he's out over the plate, that's where he's going to get tuned up. And the Rays right now here in the early going have been able to turn nobody out.
Kevin Kiermaier coming up.
Loops one into left center field. Martin running over. There's a collision in the outfield, and he and Mercado are down. Mercado is hurt. The ball is scraping away, and look at this, because it's sitting there. Kiermaier is racing around. He's going to have an inside the park 3-run home run.
But now the concern is about Mercado and Martin. Top of the 5th inning. Pham at first base. 2-1 to count to Choi.
Choi to left, carrying. It's deep down the left field line, and it is a fair ball. It's gone. A 2-run opposite field home run for G-Man Choi and the Rays. For the Rays, who have a 3-1 lead. This time Lau unloading deep to right center field. It's gone. Brandon Lau, his team leading 11th home run of the year, and the Rays extend.
Another chance for Tommy Pham.
Pham hits one deep to center field. Martin racing back. It's carrying, and it's gone. The 3rd home run of the night for the Rays. Tommy Pham goes yard, a 2-run bomb, and it's 6-1. Things off for the Rays. Meadows swinging at this one, driving it deep to center field. This is way back, and it is gone. How about that for a start on a Sunday afternoon? And it's 1-0 Tampa Bay.
The Rays have had the power stroke in this series. And how about Austin Meadows? He went to the 2nd row, the big trees. 3-1.
Garcia lifts it into right. A lot of hang time, and Krejcik loses that one. That's going to bound to the wall. I don't know if it hit anything up there or not, but Garcia's already rounding 3rd. He's headed to the plate. He is safe. He rounds the bases. Abisail Garcia with an inside the park home run, and Krejcik still trying to figure out what happened out there.
You see him come charging in. Oh yeah, he put his hands up in the air. He totally lost it. I mean, it looked like he lost it off the bat. And he's charging in on that ball, has no idea where it is. That's a bad feeling. Then you see Garcia. Watch this reaction. Did that just happen?
That's a shot into right field. Krejcik will go to the wall. Gone! Home run on a 1-2 pitch. And the Rays get another run.
7 for 9 coming into today over the last 2 games. This will be his 3rd home run in 3 days. How?
First pitch to him is hit in the air to deep right field. Max Kepler going back at the track to the wall. Goodbye! Ji-Man Choi with a 2-run towering home run. And the Rays are running away with it. Out, one out, and here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high fly ball. Center field, Buxton going back. Woody track, wall, gone! Kevin Kiermaier to straightaway center field has just connected for his 6th home run of the season, and he gives the Rays a 2-1 lead here in the second.
First pitch right there. Goodbye.
So Kiermaier has prevented a run with his arm, and now he knocked in a couple with his bat, and the Rays have their first in Arroyo. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center field. This is going to find the open space. Does it have enough to the wall? It's gone! Christian Arroyo with his first home run of 2019 cuts into the Minnesota Twins lead. It's now 6-2.
Comes. Breaking ball launched to deep left. Down the line, towards the corner. This one is gone. Home run. A 2-run homer for Christian Arroyo. It's back to a 2-run game.
DH tonight. Garcia waits. Drills one to right field. This is deep. Castellanos going back. It's gone! Welcome back, Abisail Garcia. And the Rays take the lead. Trying to make it interesting. Bases loaded, 2 down, and a big chance for Adames. Bases loaded, 2 down, 3-2. And Adames hits one high in the air, deep to left field. Forget it. It's a grand slam for Willie Adames. And the Rays are back in it. The first career grand slam for Willie Adames. And a 9-2. And it's Darno trying to put the Rays back in front. And Darno hits one high in the air. This is deep to left field. Will it have enough to get out of here? It will! 2-run home run for Travis d'Arnaud, his first as a Ray.
Well, what were we talking about early in the game? Just no dead spots in this Rays lineup. 7-hole Kiermaier with the double, and then Travis d'Arnaud absolutely gets into that one. You've got to carry it a long way.
This leads things off against Daniels.
Adames high in the air to left, carrying back, keeps on carrying, back, and gone! That just kept on going for Adames, who's got another home run on the road. All of them, as a matter of fact. And the Rays extend to 4. The hero of the day so far. d'Arnaud, another one deep to left field. This one heading way back, and it's gone! Instant replay for Travis d'Arnaud, a 2-home
run to begin the second inning against the shift.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball toward the bullpen in right center. Bradley Jr. and Betts come together. It's gone! Into the Red Sox bullpen in right center field. Ji-Man Choi hits his 6th home run of the season, and he gives the Rays a 1-0 lead here in the.
In 3 of the 4 runs.
A swing and a fly ball to right field and deep. Back at it is Betts, still going back, and this ball is gone. Have a day, KK. Kevin Kiermaier with his 7th home run of the season, and he gets the Rays on the other side of the slam.
Guillermo Heredia.
3-1, and it's drilled deep into left center field, and that one is gone. Home run for Heredia. Rays take a 3-0 lead. All up into the seats above the green monster.
A little backdoor slider that just kind of floated out over the plate, and Heredia.
On 2 men out for Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud waiting, the runners go. There's a long drive deep in the air to left field. Turning and looking is Travis, and this one heads out of Fenway Park. Over the monster seats, and long gone. A 3-run homer for Travis.
To lead things off.
Here's a swing and a drive by Lau. Deep to the triangle, right center field. On its way. It's gone. Home run. Over the 420 sign. Above the triangle in right center field. And Lau with a 2nd homer this year against Rodriguez, and the Rays have a 4-1 lead.
455 feet, the projected distance.
Top of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive. Left field and deep. I don't think Fenway Park's going to hold it. It is gone! Yandy Diaz with his 10th home run of the season, and he puts the.
Lau sends this one into center field. That baby's got carry and will get out to center. Home run for Lau, his 2nd of the day, and the Rays have hit 2 here in the 7th.
It's the scoreless tie with Meadows at 2nd and 1 out. Swinging a high fly ball belted deep to left field. This is way back to the track, to the wall, gone! Brandon Lau breaks the scoreless tie. His 3rd homer in 2 days. It's his 14th of the year. And the Rays on
chance to add on to this 2-run lead. High shot back
back into center. Laureano goes to the wall, and that one is gone.
What a seventh inning for Kiermaier. Great catch. And
The third, single to left, and struck out.
Oh, a shot off the bat of Joy. That baby's out of here.
Joy's seventh home run of the year.
A hanging changeup, and there was
.76.
Here now is Tommy Pham with one out of the bases empty.
There's a shot high and deep and out of here. Home run, Pham.
A tape measure homer for Tommy Pham to start the night. It's 1-0 Rays.
Well, here is the delivery by Fires right on the side of that baseball. Boy, that is a cut.
Inning.
There's a shot down the right field line. That ball is hit well, and it's gone.
Timon Choi with a 2-run homer. The Rays get some insurance. It's 7-4 Rays in the set. 0 for 2.
Fly ball into right center. That has carry, and it's gone.
How about that power?
Boy, that's something to right center to drive the ball that way. His 11th home run of the year, and it's a one-run.
The right-handed pitcher.
There's a high shot on the 3-0. Way back into left center. Gone!
Brandon Lau on 3-0 got the green light.
Hitter looking for his first hit on the day.
Swing and a drive. Left field and deep. Goodwin going back. Goodbye. It's a solo shot with 2 outs here in the 5th, and they ring.
That's a high fly ball deep into left center. All the way back, and that baby's out of here. Home run for Tommy Pham.
He just hit the equalizer, and we're tied at 1.
And a guy like Frankie Montas does not give up many of those.
Long drive deep in the air to left field. Here goes Pinder turning and looking, and Adames has hit his 7th home run. They're all on the road this year, but the Rays will take that bit of insurance here in the middle innings, and it's 4-2 Rays.
That ball was absolutely crushed. Willie knew it was gone. Everybody in the park knew.
Lifted into left center field. That's got some carry. Laureano's going to look up, and that baby's gone. Home run to left center field by G-Man Choi. Wanted at bat by Choi. And this game is tied at.
Big advantage.
Back to the top with Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's a drive to center field by d'Arnaud. Back to the wall goes Laureano. He turns and watches, and it's out of here. Travis d'Arnaud to almost straightaway center field.
Scoring Zunino after the walk.
Hit for the Rays so far.
And a drive back into deep left. Rosario looking up, and that baby's gone into the bullpen. Home run number 8 for Willie Adames to get the Rays on the board.
Here to straightaway center field, hit well. Ranging back as Rosario. All the way back to the wall. Gone. Home run. A 2-run homer for Kevin Kiermaier to dead center field and out onto the berm. And the Rays draw to within 1. It's 3-2 Minnesota. There's an answer.
So they avoid being shut down in the inning, and Kevin Kiermaier hits his 9th home run of the season. The straightaway.
Tommy Pham lifts one in the air towards right center field, carrying back towards the wall, looking up, and it is gone. Home run. It cleared the wall in right field. And Tommy Pham with a first pitch opposite field home run has tied the game. It's 3-3 in the 6th.
It's 365 to right center, and then there's the overhang, and that ball dropped right into the overhang as Astudillo was going back thinking he might have a play, but Tommy Pham has back doubles. Here's Abisail Garcia.
Drives one in the air to right. Mazzara going back to the track, to the wall. Goodbye! Avi Garcia with his 12th home run of the year. He goes oppo. And the Rays take a 3-0 lead here in the 2nd. And so the Rays, first 3 men up. For
Adames, d'Arnaud, and Meadows here in the last of the 7th. 3-0 Rays.
That's a shot into right center field. Pretty good carry on this one. Out of here. Home run for Willie Adames. And how about that? Willie Adames just delivered a souvenir to maybe the president of his fan club.
What a day.
Here's a swing and a drive hit by d'Arnaud into straightaway center field to Shields. Running out of room at the wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers for the Rays. Travis d'Arnaud. It's 5-0 Rays.
There's a shot back into right field. That ball is gone. Home run for Tommy Pham. That's his 13th home run. And the Rays have
Boy, that cutter did not cut. And we've seen a couple of those from Chavez. And I'll tell you, that's a pitch that's recognizable quickly, and he sends it into the seats.
That's a shot back into straight away center and gone.
Think you know it? I mean, right down Broadway, and yeah.
He's still considered in 268, 15 home runs, and there's a drive high and deep and gone.
Now this is a changeup that was left out over the plate. Not a whole lot of movement on it, and did not surprise Brandon Lau.
Swinging a fly ball into left field. Heading back is Smith to the track, looking up at the wall. Gone! First career homer for Mike Brasso. It's 3-2 Baltimore.
Brasso didn't waste any time getting his first big league hit when he joined the team on that road trip.
Tropicana Field. Nate Lowe, the left-handed hitting first baseman.
Lifted to the air, left center field. Heading back is Tauchman, all the way back to the wall. Number one in the home run column for Nate Lowe. He has tied the game. It's 1-1. The power's just going to come for him. He's so big and strong, and he worked a fine at bat against Tanaka. And his
Hiro Tanaka will face the number 9 hitter Mike Zunino.
High shot, deep to left, and that baby's going to go. Home run, Zunino. Mike Zunino hits his 4th home run, 2nd of his career off Tanaka.
Boy, he's fallen out across the plate.
All of this, 2 outs with the man on. Low 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. Fly ball back into right. That's got carry. Gone. Nate Lowe found a pitch and hit it out. Lowe got his first big league home run last night. Number 2 comes today, and the Rays.
Darno.
Yeah, here's Darno sending one into right center. That ball might go. Home run. Rays walk it off on the home run by Darno.
it just sneaked over the right field wall, and the Rays have defeated the Yankees 4-2.
Dillon will now face right-handed hitting left fielder Tommy Pham.
Here's a swing and a fly ball by Pham to right. Drifting back is Mancini to the wall. He turns and looks, and it's gone. Home run. Tommy Pham on the first pitch he sees post All-Star break. Hits one out to right, and the Rays take a 1-0 lead in Baltimore.
I did not think that was going at all. I thought that was a routine.
Left-hand batter swings and drives one deep in the air, left center field, giving chase Santander.
Gone! Two-run bomb for Nate Lowe, and it's 9-0.
2 outs, maybe a bit of a 2-out rally.
Stretching with the bases empty, Yacobonis throws. High drive, deep in the air, left center field, headed for the bullpens, back to the wall, Broxton, gone, home run. Mike Zunino with a home run, and the Rays take a 1-0 lead in the third. And leaves it for Mike Brasso.
Brasso hits one high in the air, deep left field, carrying back there, and gone! How do you like that start? A 2-run bomb for Mike Brasso. And the Rays jump.
As we go to the fourth.
So it's Yandy Diaz to lead things off. The 1-2. Swing and a drive, left field and deep. Back on it, Smith Jr. He's just going to turn around and watch this sail halfway up the seats and left. Yandy Diaz turns and burns on one, and it's his 12th home run of the season and gives the Rays
high. This is tattooed deep to left field, carrying back and out of here. 2-run opposite field bomb for Nate Lowe. And that'll open up this game. It's 6-2 Tampa.
For 3 is fly to center a couple of times. The pitch, breaking ball, lifted into center field and deep. Back at it is Wilkerson. He's at the warning track. He's at the wall, and it's gone. Tommy Pham with a 2-run home run to straightaway center field, his 15th home run of the season. And the Rays have really opened this one up. They now lead it 8.
Lowe drills one to left field again, deep again, gone again! Nate Lowe keeps hitting bombs, his second of the night.
Oh boy.
Speaking of unloading, Brasso going for his second home run of the game, and he's got it!
Back to back, his second of the day, and the lead. At his full line, he throws 2-0. Meadows launches one deep to right field, on its way to Utah Street. How far does it go? It is gone, and on to Utah Street. One bouncing on the awning in front of the B&O warehouse. A solo homer for Austin Meadows, and the Rays lead is 2-0. What a blast.
Well, that had that home run sound. Wow. And then the ball got small in a hurry, and I think he's going to join a select few Rays with the ball being hit onto Utah Street there. That ball was just absolutely tattooed. And for Austin Meadows, it's his first homer, as we said, in quite some time. I don't think he had homered since May.
The other rookie who's had a sensational weekend here in Baltimore. Hits this one to right, and it's deep. Mancini on the run, carrying back there, and gone! It's another one for Mike Brasso, a 2-run shot to make it 4-0.
How about that? All with 2 outs. And it's the 2 rookies. It's the open of the show.
Which means you're a genius.
I had nothing to do with that. I'm giving it.
D'Arnaud leading off. Still takes a little time getting used to that one. So D'Arnaud lifts one to right field and deep to the short porch. And what a way to start for the Rays. A leadoff home run for Travis d'Arnaud. And it's 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Well, isn't that what we said? Travis d'Arnaud, one of the best leadoff men in the game.
That's exactly.
Here's Travis d'Arnaud. D'Arnaud homered just above that auxiliary scoreboard in right center field.
Going the other way deep again. This is carrying. It's got a chance, and it's gone. I think he loves the leadoff thing.
I think he hit it to the same guy.
It's an instant replay for Travis d'Arnaud.
I mean, same section, same pitch.
First, last chance for the Rays, and it is the man who has supplied both runs today, Travis d'Arnaud.
And d'Arnaud hits one high in the air. Deep right field. Is it going to be enough? Judge going back, and it is gone! A 3-run bomb from Travis d'Arnaud, and the Rays are in front. 3rd home run of the game, and he takes Chapman out of here.
Austin Meadows, the left fielder.
Sabathia's pitch on its way. Swing and a fly ball to center field. Back at it is Aaron Hicks. He gets turned around. He's to the track, and it's gone! Just to the left of Monument Park, Austin Meadows with his 14th home run of the season gives the Rays a 1-0.
A 7-game hitting streak right now. So
now the 1-2 to Meadows. Fly ball deep to right field. Heading back is Judge. All the way back to the wall. A leadoff homer.
Home runs in 3 straight for Austin Meadows, and it's 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Doubleheader begins with a blast to right by Meadows. 1-0 right. We're in the 4th. Diaz struck out swinging his first time up. On 2-0, line drive down the left field line towards the corner. Fair or foul? Gone! Home run! It got out of here in the blink of an eye. A line drive home run for Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz, he had a home run in this series.
Herman, the right-hander, pitches. Breaking ball lifted to the air deep to left field. Down the line, giving chase Gardner. Back towards the wall. Back-to-back homers to start the day. Into the front row in left field, Yandy Diaz circles the bases. It is 2-0.
The bottom of the 7th inning against Lucas Giolito. High fly ball, deep to left. That baby is gone. I mean, out of here. Abisail Garcia gives the Rays the lead.
It hit the AL East 2008 champions banner. That was absurd. Watch this thing come down and get it.
Fly ball deep to left field. Heading back Garcia all the way to the wall. Grand slam. It's a grand slam for Travis d'Arnaud, and the Rays take a 4-0 lead.
First career grand slam for d'Arnaud.
They're trying to get those secondary pitches into the zone, and he just rolled a slider. And I mean rolled it. Recognized early by d'Arnaud, and he unloaded on it. Yeah, I got, especially with the long ball here the last couple of weeks.
High fly ball down the left field line toward the corner. Is it fair? That ball, it's gone. d'Arnaud does it again.
I don't know how in the world he was able to keep that fair. That ball ended up, and you can see him doing the
time for that. Tommy Pham, the only batter to reach so far for the Rays.
That's a fly ball, it deep to left, and that baby is gone. Home run, Tommy Pham. Well, the Rays get on the board their first hit. The home run by Pham.
It looked like he had swept. Right there it was, the changeup. That changeup.
And a shot well tagged into left. That baby's got carry, and it's gone. Home run for Adames. And the Rays take a 3-1 lead. Willie Adames tees off his 11th home run of the year.
What an answer for the Rays, and this pitch just stays up and out over the plate, and Willie Adames, that contact was solid, loud, told the
to move around a little bit. Could be an early day for them. Depends on this at bat here for d'Arnaud, perhaps. He gets a hold of one. The bullpen could get moved.
So 2 more aboard, 2 outs, 3 runs in, and now here's Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a swing and a fly ball deep left center field. Again back at it, Gurriel Jr. He turns around, and this one's gone. The second 3-run home run of the inning for the Rays. This one belongs to Travis d'Arnaud, his 12th home run of the season.
Inning underway, and the first pitch, d'Arnaud hits this one a mile and out of here.
Out of the entire ballpark. Travis d'Arnaud with his 13th home run of the year, and he has cut the lead to 1. It's 3-2. First pitch driven in the air to right center field and deep. Back at it is Bradley Jr. to the triangle. This time he got it all. Avi Garcia over the Red Sox bullpen in right center field. And the Rays have tied the Red Sox 3-3.
Got to give us this guy. He caught it with his hat.
With his hat, yes.
Kevin Kiermaier goes after the first pitch here in the second inning. Hits it a long way and deep and gone. Back into the bullpen. First pitch Kiermaier sees coming off the IL. He hits into the Boston bullpen. So Kiermaier hits his 11th home run of the year to make it.
Second, and up comes Austin Meadows.
That's a long one down the right side. That ball is a fair ball and gone. Home run down the right field line for Meadows.
It's a 3-run homer for Austin Meadows up and over Pesky's pole, and the Rays take a 5-0 lead.
His 16th home run of the season. RBIs 49, 50, and 50.
Then with 2 outs.
This one drilled, and that baby is gone. Home run by Adames on a 1-1 pitch up over the monster toward the left center side, and the Rays pick up another run.
He's yet to be retired. There's a high drive deep in the air to left center field, headed for the lights at the monster, and gone. Home run. It hit the light stanchion and bounces back into center field. Mike Zunino with a titanic homer, and the Rays have an 8.
Quiet, 0 for 4.
Drilled to right field and deep. No doubt about it. A solo home run for Austin Meadows, and the Rays lead is now 9-4.
Attempting to put the exclamation point.
See, and that'll bring up Eric Sogard. Swinging a long drive deep to right field, turning and looking Anderson, and the Rays have taken a 2-1 lead. First homer as a Ray for Eric Sogard, and the Rays jump in front.
And the 11 home runs that he has this year match the total of his big league career.
Here's a 2-2 to Sogard. A high foul ball off the catwalk. Look out, look out. Here we go, here we go. Yep. Yep. Get off of that thing. Don't rip the tarp. It's like a slip and slide. You're going the wrong way. Now the 2-2 comes home.
Down the right field line. Gone. Home run by Sogard. A 3-run blast.
His second homer of the day. And he gives the Rays the lead again.
Goes leading off. And now a high drive back into right field. That baby's got a chance. And it is gone. Home run for Meadows. And this gets
the 1-2.
There's a shot back into left. Rivera's to the wall. Gone for Adames.
Willie Adames with his 14th home run of the season. And the Rays continue to use the long ball at full effect and lead it now by.
Go to left in the first.
There's a long one hit deep to left. That baby's gone. Home so.
And the Rays have a 3-0 lead.
Low hands, and he fires them right through that zone. You think he...
Here's Aguilar. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he gets into this one. A long one and gone. Jesus Aguilar has belted his 9th home run of the year. Aguilar connects.
It's a high deep drive to left field on its way to the left field ledge. Gone. Home run. Avisail Garcia with a 2-run homer, and the Rays get 2 back at 6-2 Toronto.
When did the hips fire? Looks like right on time. That ball was absolutely crushed. The Rays try to inch and claw their way back.
To Damas. There's a drive. High, deep, and gone for Adames.
And it's 6-4 Toronto. And here come the Rays. Here comes Meadows. And we're only in the 4th inning, and we could have another wild one.
There's a drive. High and deep. Tie ball game.
The pattern uncanny. Single by Sogard, homer by Garcia. Single by Duffy, homer by Adames. Single for Darno. Long home run for Meadows. And
that's a shot deep to center. That baby's going to get out of here. Home run to center field. And it's a 1-run ball game. Mike Zunino and a blast to center.
Hey, barrel meatball.
Boy, there was a little doubt about that one. And just like that, it's a
swing and a high drive deep in the air, left center field. Broxton heading back to the wall. Happy homecoming. Mike Zunino with a 3-run homer. And the Rays take a 3-1 lead in Seattle. Oh, has that got to feel good? For the former top-round pick of these Mariners, he puts the Rays on top.
It's Kiermaier. Kiermaier gets into one. Hit deep to right center field. Kevin Kiermaier, goodbye. I think he's having a night.
I was just going to say, MVP of the game so far? I mean, come on. I know Zunino's blast was huge, but between the offense here and the defense we've already documented, Kevin Kiermaier put...
Garcia swings at the first pitch. He hits a line drive rocket, and it's out of here. Inspired by the water fountain drinking cat, Avisail Garcia goes deep.
That didn't take long. Avisail Garcia, boy, he times that up and launches. I mean, there wasn't a guy on the field that flinched. I mean, there was a little bit of a token by Broxton there to kind of jog out towards the...
There's a long high drive deep in the air to right field. Heading back to the wall, Dylan Moore. And it's gone. Home run. Eric Sogard with a solo shot. Maybe that wakes up the offense.
13 home runs on the year for Eric Sogard, and it gives Tampa Bay the lead.
The hitter with 2 down, and Darno off of first as Garcia gets into one. High in the air. Deep left field. This is gone. Avisail Garcia going deep, a 2-run shot. And Tampa Bay greeting Lucchesi rudely in the first.
Now that was an absolutely towering blast.
Was 56 knocked in.
Austin Meadows gets into one. Deep right field, and it is gone. What a start for the Rays. It's 1-0.
7th in this tie game, and here's Choi.
Choi unloads. Goodbye. Rays take the lead.
Have a day, G-Mon. Couple of doubles and now a homer.
And here in the 7th, the Rays have taken a 6-4 lead.
Here's Sogard with 2.
Farmer pitches. Fly ball into deep center field. Castro heading back. Back to the warning track of the wall. Gone. Home run. Tommy Pham with a 2-run shot. And it's down to a 1-run deficit. 4-3 Detroit.
Well, Kevin Cash put him into the leadoff spot today, thinking might shake things up a little bit. And so far, so possible.
There's a shot high and deep into left center field. That baby is gone. I mean, way up there gone. That's number 19 for Tommy Pham.
Well, how about this? Welcoming Marco Gonzalez to the game. Cutter up in the zone. Tommy Pham just sits back on this and tattoos it. He's been hitting the ball so well. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs just in the last 4 games. You see, hitting the cap.
Swinging a high fly ball belted deep to right field. This is way back, and this is gone. Almost to the back wall, just beyond the edge of the seats for Austin Meadows. It's home run number 21, and the Rays have 2 back. It's 9-3.
Well, at the beginning of the year, the Austin Meadows Tommy Pham combination was a pretty good combination. Nice 1-2 punch. One pitch. Here's a swing and a high fly ball to left. Doesn't have enough. Lopes back to the wall. Back to the wall. Looks up. It's gone.
Heredia hits one out against his former teammates.
There's a hard hit baseball. Guillermo Heredia with his 4th home run of the season. And the Rays now have a 2-0 lead here in
the bottom of the 9th. And a shot into center field. Pretty well tagged. Fraley's going to go to the wall. Gone! Home run, Kiermaier. This game is tied. Kevin Kiermaier hitting his 13th home run. He's driven in 4 runs.
And pitches, line towards right and deep. Turning and looking Stewart. Back to the wall. It's gone. Home run. The first hit of the game for the Rays is a record-setting home run against the Orioles. Meadows with his 22nd of the year, and now the Orioles, with still 30-plus games to go this season, have allowed the most home runs.
The first pitch is swung out and lifted into right field. Back at it is Stewart. He turns around, and it is gone! Just to the left of the out-of-town scoreboard, which is a bit of a shorter wall. And Willie Adames hits his 16th home run of the season. We are tied at
2-0. Swing and a line drive to deep right center field. All the way back to the wall. Santander. Grand slam. A grand slam homer for Austin Meadows, and the Rays lead 7-0.
Looking fastball, gets it, and he just crushes this ball.
That is his first career grand slam.
They say that the grand slams sometimes are rally killers. Well, after you score 7 runs.
Second baseman who singled his first at bat.
Now the 2-2 to Brasso. Swing and a drive. Left field, and this will put the Rays on the board. Mike Brasso loves playing against Baltimore. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Rays have cut the lead to 7-1. So Brasso hits his 6th home run of the season, and I think 5 of them, at least 5 of them, have been against these Orioles. Yep.
There's a high shot back into left field, all the way back, and that ball is going to carry out of here. Home run for Willie Adames, and that will. Meadows swings and it's one high and deep to right. That baby is going to get out of here into the second deck. Home run, Meadows. 2-1 Rays. Austin Meadows jumping on the first pitch.
Inflicts some damage. The payoff pitch. Breaking ball launched way up into the air to left. Turning and looking is Alvarez. And this one is gone, and I think it hit one of the windows. What a shot for Travis d'Arnaud. It cleared the Crawford boxes. A gargantuan homer for d'Arnaud, and the Rays take a 4-2 lead.
Aguilar with runners at second and third, 1-0 Rays.
There's a fly ball back into left field. Pretty well tagged. Goodbye. Home run.
Jesus Aguilar with his 2nd home run as a member of the Rays, his 10th of the season, and he helps open this one up a little bit. The Rays now lead.
The Rays are on the board.
Boy, how much more fun when you're not always in battling mode with the 2 strikes like we were just talking about, fouling pitches off and looking to just stay alive.
Well, he got up in the count, 2 balls and a strike, and put a charge into that one. There's a high shot deep into left, towering way back, and that ball is gone. Home run for Tommy Pham.
Wait till you see, they show this replay, everybody at home, where this ball lands. That was left field ledge. Left field ledge. This ball meant to be away, it's up and in, and Tommy Pham doesn't even get full extension. Hands in close to the body, but he barrels it. Watch the hands get pulled in.
Out here's Avi 0 for 2.
That's a shot, well tagged to left and gone. Attacking the ledge again.
Maybe chip some paint.
113 off the bat. That was well tagged. 18th home run for Garcia.
Travis d'Arnaud with a homer off his former battery mate, and the Rays extend the lead 7-2.
15th home run of the season for.
Oh, there's a shot off the bat of Nate Lowe. Well tagged and gone.
Nate Lowe with home run number 6. A 2-run shot, and he gives the Rays a 3-1 lead here in the 4th.
They'll single, and here's Austin Meadows.
There goes Wendell. Good job at a shot toward right center. Well tagged. That ball is going to get out of here. Line drive home run for Meadows. And the Rays take a 2-0 lead.
25th home run of the season for Austin Meadows, and wondered if it had enough. It didn't get all that high. It was more of a line drive, almost like the home run that Nate Lowe hit yesterday. But it was just enough.
There's a high shot back into deep right field. Towering blast. That baby is gone. Home run for Meadows. Austin Meadows connects for a long one. Rays are on the board.
Meadows is a swing and a fly ball to left field fairly deep. Back at it is Fisher to the wall, and it is gone. Austin Meadows with an answer. Leads off the bottom of the 7th inning with his 27th home run of the season, and he gives the Rays a 5.
Nino and a high fly ball back into left. Alfred to the wall. Zunino has hit it out. 2-run shot.
There's a swing and a drive. Right field and deep. Grichuk going back, turns around. It is gone. Austin Meadows stays toasty. He just hit his 28th home run of the season, and the Rays take a 1-0 first inning lead.
Watch where he yanks his fastball. Oops. Oops. And then you talk about how hot Meadows is. You're going to miss location.
There's a shot. Well tagged deep left center. Baby's gone. Well tagged by Garcia.
They just continue to apply pressure. This lineup right now, feeling it as a group. Almost doesn't matter who you put in it, where you put them. You get a mistake, you make them pay. Avi Garcia, he knew it.
Meadows. Next pitch is swung out, and this one's lifted to center field. DeShields going back to the track, at the wall, jumps up, and it's gone! Austin Meadows with a 2-run home run to straightaway center field, and just like that, the Rays have tied this game. Choi's in a good hitter's count here. Right here, let's hope he gets a meatball and he can crush it. Swing and a line drive in a deep center field. Back at it is Santana to the wall. It's gone, and we're tied.
He got his pitch, and just like that, the Rays are right back.
It's a home run for Ji-Man Choi, his 2nd of the game, and the Rays
to begin the 3rd.
Here's a long drive deep in the air to left field. Road Willie has struck again. Over the bullpens and out of here for his 18th home run, and the Rays have tied it at 1.
That was crushed. There's a dent on one side of that baseball from where he hit it.
I'll tell you what, the crack of the bat told the story, and you believe every bit of that 450 over both bullpens.
And the Boston Meadows.
High fly ball, right field. Calhoun's going to go back. Looking up, and Meadows has hit it out. 2-run shot, number 30 for Austin Meadows. Rays take a 3-1 lead.
Like I said, Dwayne, I wouldn't want any part of Austin Meadows right now.
Aguilar on an 0-1 pitch, hits it deep to center. Good one all the way to the wall, and that baby is out of here. He lost his glove.
Maybe the ball's in it.
That's too bad. It's gone.
He missed time to jump. That's what ended up happening. He went up a little bit too early, and so as he's coming down, that wrist wraps on the top of the wall.
Meadows 0 for 2, a couple strikeouts and a ground ball to second.
He swings and lifts one in the air towards right center. Long run for Calhoun. Gone. Home run. 3-run homer. Austin Meadows. We got a game.
So number 31 for Meadows.
It's 6. There's a high drive way up into the air and to right. Did he get enough? Hernandez back to the wall. Gone. Tie game. Ji-Man Choi with a home run on a 3-1 pitch, and the Rays have...
Jesus Aguilar.
Swing and a drive, right center field, and this one's deep. Peterson going back at the track to the wall. It's gone! Jesus Aguilar drops one over the wall in right center. We got a whole new ball game, folks.
Leads off the 11th inning.
Swing and a fly ball to right field. Back at it is Bellinger. He turns around. It's gone! Austin Meadows extends his hitting streak with his 32nd home run this season, and he gives the Rays a 7-6 lead.
Thomas.
High shot, deep into center, way out of here. Home run, Willie Adames. Oh my, what a blast.
It went D-ring and then on top of the batter's eye. My goodness.
When it lands in the netting on top of the Budweiser porch, just that here.
Oh, the fly ball to left, deep down the line. That ball is gone. Rays walk it off. Nate Lowe, an opposite field home run, and the Rays win it 5-4 in 11. The home half of the third. Fly ball back into left field. That's going to send Travis to the track, to the wall. Gone. Home run opposite field.
Long drive deep to right. Gone if it's fair. Down the line, Brendan McKay has his first big league homer. It hit the D-ring and stayed fair, and Brendan McKay shows off the power at home. It's a 7-4 Boston lead.
High fly ball back into deep right center. Bradley's going to go to the wall. Gone! Home run, Choi. It's a one-run game.
Another center cut pitch, a breaking ball with.
And along on the right, down the line. That baby is fair and gone. Lau has tied it at 4.
He back-walled it. You got that big sign out there. That's what.
Beginning, but now it's all new. And the 2-1. Adames swings and launches one way up into the air and left. This one's on its way. Gone. Third homer of the inning. It's a 6-run fourth. And the Rays take a 6-4 lead.
Home run number 20 for Willie Adames. And he gets on the other side of 50 runs batted in as well. That's quite the accomplishment for Willie.
This is like soft toss. Middle.
There's a shot. That baby's going to get out of here. And Kiermaier has tied this game. Number 14 for Kiermaier. It's a 1-1 contest.
You hung this slider, and right there, stayed right in the middle of the plate. You just sweep it out. Nice shot there with 2 outs. And
the 1 in the bottom of the 12th inning now. So much riding on every pitch.
Time for somebody to do something. So here is Ji-Man Choi.
There's a shot back into right field. That's got carry. Gone. A walk-off for Choi.
Rays win! Rays win! Rays win! Ji-Man Choi walks it off here in the 12th. Rays beat the Yankees 2-1.
The Rays have won their last 8 extra inning games.
Wendell.
The 2-0. Swing and a drive to center field. Gardner's on the run. Still going back. Turns around. It's gone! Take that! Joey Wendell with his 3rd home run of the season. And he gives the Rays a 1-0 lead here in the first.
this Rays team all jacked up after last night.
High drive into left field, way up there. Going back is Maben, turning and looking. It's gone! It hit the D-ring and came back onto the field. It's a home run for Avi Garcia, and the Rays get more insurance. 4-0 Rays.
One out and one on, and here's Tommy Pham. He bounced into a fielder's choice his first time. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive down the left field line. Doesn't have enough. To the bullpen, it's gone! He got that one up in the air. Tommy Pham with his 21st home run of the season, and he gives the Rays a 2-0 lead here in the third. That was a bullet. He hit the ball hard on the ground his first time. That time he got it up in the air.
Start the ninth.
3-2. There's a shot into right off the bat of Meadows, and that's going to get out of here. Line drive home run for Meadows, number 33. And the Rays pick up their 6th run of the night. And the Rays are a successful inning away from making sure they have earned a playoff spot. High fly ball back into left. That's going to send Alford to the track in front of the wall. And that baby's gone. Home run from Matt Duffy, his first of the year, and the Rays are on the board.
We have seen Matt Duffy here more recently trying to pull the ball, to get the head out. Well, he certainly did right there. Got a hanger and got it up into the air. Got some good carry, nice finish, and just
a home run by Choi. his 19th home run of the year, and he can take his time with that foot bothering him. Take his time rounding the bases. Take it easy out there.
Stans cost him 79 games altogether this year.
Going to drive to right field and deep. Back at it is Laureano to the wall, and what a way to start a game! Yandy Diaz goes oppo, and he gives the Rays a 1-0 lead right out of the gate.
Cabango, 1-0 Rays.
Puts Matt Duffy aboard and sets up Avisail Garcia.
He drives one to center field. Back at it is Canna. He's just going to turn around, and it's off the Holy Toledo side. A 2-run home run for Avi Garcia.
The second homer of the game by the Tampa Bay Rays, and it's 3.
Field for a solo home run to open the game with a big bang. And here is Yandy's second time.
Same swing, same ball, same result. Yandy Diaz did it again. Sean Manaea allowed a total of 3 home runs in his 5 September starts. In 2+ innings tonight, he allows 3 more. And
now the pitch to Pham. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Deep left center field. Canna going back to the wall. It is gone! Tommy Pham with his first postseason home run. And the Rays get the slam lead.
A high drive to deep right center field. Back goes Reddick. Back near the wall. It is out of here. Well, he knew what to do with the bat that time. A 3-run homer that puts the Rays. He jolts one to right. It sends Reddick back and turns him into a spectator. Ji-Man Choi makes it 4-1 Tampa Bay.
When Greinke makes a mistake, a lot of times he doesn't.
Red Sox. And more importantly, Lau sends one deep to left center field, and yet again, it's a Rays home run. Forget about what happened in the past. Right here and now, it's their 3rd home run of the game. As the Rays come up in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a high drive to deep left field off the bat of Adames, and he goes yard. The 2 guys at the bottom of the order, Kiermaier and Adames, are prized more for their defense than their offense. They have each homered.
So with 1 out, here's Tommy Pham.
The 2-2, and Pham throws this one deep left center. 1-0 Rays.
Tommy Pham homers here. 2 batters in, and the Rays take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 1st. So Pham gives the Rays the lead, and they do something against Justin Verlander that they haven't done since Austin Meadows did in the 1st inning of Game 1.
4th inning against Justin Verlander.
Here's a high drive, deep in the air, left center field. Friendly turns and looks. It's gone! Home run! Willie Adames is homered again, and the Rays have a 4-0 lead.
Is he enjoying the spotlight or what?
He is, and so are 30+ thousand yellow towel waving Rays fans. His second home. First pitch given in the air to deep right by Sogard, back to the wall, and there's one right back. A solo homer for Eric Sogard on the first pitch of the inning. And the Astros lead is now 4-1.
That's a nice little answer right there for the Rays. It shows